Hey, Will, how you doing tonight, man? Uh, both my co-conspirators, one's working, I think, and the other one's sick, so it's just me tonight. So right now they have in game a an event called where the Klingon you can create Klingon recruits, and that is a very special thing. I just got my transponder. Uh, in the tutorial, once you get up to a certain point, right after you finish the holodeck section of training, you come up to this device, and you get a little Klingon receiver. Gives you some extra objectives. Think of it like quests, I guess, for a while. Just some objectives to do while you're leveling up your character. And actually, even when you're max level. Once you get this device, though, you have as much time as you want. It's only a limited time that you can actually create the Klingon recruit. But there's a little trick that I'm using this, making Klingon recruits for. That basically, they have what they call an Endeavor system. Think of them as, I guess, talent points in a way. Buffs. It's like the raid buffs. As you progress through the reputation and got a raid, the buff gets bigger and bigger. The Endeavor system is kind of like that, but it's account wide, which I guess they did that in WoW anyway. And they are the entire game, not just for one character or for one gameplay. Do you remember any of them? But so the trick with this, you technically only need one of these because all these little things unlock an account wide reward. Once you've unlocked the account wide reward, you don't have to do them technically again to get them. However, doing the Endeavor ones on the Klingon recruits, some of the rewards it grants you basically another perk point. So it's a way to get 5 extra perk points just by playing the game, and otherwise you're limited to the standard method of getting the perk points. It's kind of a way to get some bonus. Uh, huh. It didn't like that. Let's see here. Oh, there's all kinds of mod options. I could ban you right now. No, no. Let's see. I don't want to warn you. So many options. Been a while since I've gonna change and make you a VIP, so that way you don't have to worry about so much stuff. Because I trust you. No, not that community. Maybe. What is this? Roles manager. Add a new one. So, are you coming back to raid with us anytime, or are you unfortunately done for the time being? Not saying that you have to. I'm just curious because you know. There you go. You have more trust. I mean, that is a valid thing. Even in the tutorial, they make me go to bed.
Kapla.
Depending upon what type of captain you created, you can create a tactical, a engineer, or a science. Depending upon which one you are, depends on what you do here. Here I'm inspiring the crew because I'm tactical, aka get off your butts and let's go fight or get the ship back in order.
I will do what must be done.
Science, you have to heal people, and engineers the open like spots you have to fix. Yeah, the open holes you have to fix them. And this will never go away until I do what it tells me to. Oh. It always wants me to equip the weapon. And I don't want to use the weapons that they give me because I have unlocked better in game. Now we have to fight the Federation who have boarded our ship for some reason. Because they're pesky Federations. They probably came in peace. Ooh, 5:30 in the morning? That sucks. I can understand wanting to get to bed, but I'm surprised you don't go to bed by 9 if you're getting up at 5. Huh? Just saying. That's a wee hour in the morning. That no thanks.
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Yes. There's that too.
Captain.
And now go to the bridge, because we found out the captain's been doing dirty dealings with the Federation. I'm going to challenge him to a fight.
It took you all, young fool.
You're a coward. Gonna kick your ass. And oh yes, I am a Lethian. So. So in the Klingon Defense Force, you can play a lot of variety of races. There's Orions, there's Lethians, obviously Klingons.
Well fought, engine. The Starfleet. Congratulations, warrior.
They did make it so that way in this game you can now fly anything, no matter which faction you play. They have not taken down the walls of the factions. They said they wanted to at one point, but the it's just hard coded into the game, so it's kind of hard to do that.
We do not know if the feds destroyed.
All right. Now that I'm in space, I need to get my some of the nice things about the game is they have keybinds. Yeah. Keybinds are very similar, I guess, to macros, but they are very less integrated, I guess. Macros you can do coding and stuff like that. Keybinds, I mean, it's pretty much what it says. Essentially, one key equals one action. Okay, have a great night, man. Hopefully I can catch you another night or something. I mean, I did just crush the equivalent of Hogger.
Full stop. Captain, I I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium. No iridium on the scanners, but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
Alrighty. Come on. I don't get full impulse yet.
I
Oh, now we
recommend
do.
using full impulse to reach the
Basically,
asteroid.
they're trying to teach me how to fly my ship slowly, very slowly.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship. We have found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online. Mashkar, we found some iridium! Captain, I'm picking up a... What are your...
Alright, let's take them on.
Mayday, mayday! We are disabled and under attack by the morale we were searching for. Request assistance.
Sir,
I should
instead of
grab
repair team
some
just
space
did,
equipment.
I suggest we take them out as well.
I want one of those. Why not take one of those? Those. They put me into combat. Oh well. Take out these Mirandas.
Captain,
Let's slap the gear I grabbed quickly on. That torpedo on. Okay, what else do I want? I'm just doing some weapons quick. Why not? Grab that. I know I'm not. I'm doing a mix and match on damage type, but it doesn't. At this stage, really doesn't matter.
this is Captain.
For those watching, this is
Captain, the star.
This is the Fed Cap. Well,
yeah.
making a huge mistake.
No, I'm not. You've made the mistake by coming here.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Here, have a beam of death.
Captain, Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
To what? Say good job? That they warped in to give me a pat on the back?
We are... Congratulations, warrior.
So you're... The prisoner has been...
And I'm probably not going to do much more of the starter stuff outside of once I get to a certain stage here. I can start claiming some of my ships that I have. They are. Oh, yeah. They are not in here. Most of them are not in here at this moment. They seem to have a lock on when you can claim some of that.
Doran's Parmark working at the exchange.
Oh, hey, I want to also, while I'm grab this so I can run faster. Oh, that as well. I think that's pretty much everything I need. Base equipment, I'll need more. I'll worry about that here in a second. And yes, I just turned into a cat. You can run really fast. It's a special item that they gave out in an event a while back. And
Greetings. I am Far. One more thing.
let's move some of this stuff. Actually, while we're in the bank area, let's get rid of... No, I didn't want... Let's go over here and dump some of the excess stuff that I have. Like, I'm not going to use that. Give that to him. Not going to use that. Put change protect on, change protect on, protect, and so after this mission, I should be able to pull up any of my ships I want. Okay, get my targs out. My targs will just wreck them. And the targs, one of them was from events, one's from the Zen store. So yeah, I did pay some real money for it, but they work together in a pair. When you summon one, you get the other for free, basically. And it's always fun, nice to have two battle pets out.
Well, tell them, Shukri, who am I? Mazarog, you're nothing but a smuggling
And I really don't
yenta.
care.
A real warrior never lets his prey escape. You dare to challenge a warrior of the Empire?
Yes, because I clearly will win.
You said you had something to tell me.
Oh, come on.
You said you will be a we are being hailed.
And this is how you get
Something I should know
your
about.
first two bridge officers. One was when you got the ship, and then this one doing some. Yeah.
The Nausicaan made security
The chamber.
And here you're supposed to go do more stuff. I'll go talk to someone, but I'm going to probably end up heading straight up to the space docks to prep for some speed leveling. Here they're telling you how you can go change your outfit. It is nice that they have these little things on the ground to tell you where to go.
From the courtyard and down
But,
the stairs to the tailor.
Oh no, I'm not heading west. Get to the transporter pad and let's go to the shipyard. up here. And here's a problem. Everyone loves to like just send you fleet invites. So if you need a fleet, I know of one, but I am not going to harass you to join my said fleet. I was looking for... Oh no, I wasn't looking to place. I was looking to grab. Let me close this out in a second. Let's get rid of junk. And this is why it's good to put a protection on for the items that you want to make sure to keep. Because otherwise you can accidentally get rid of them all. I don't know if I want to keep this. I don't know that I'll actually use it. But for now, I think I'll just toss it in my bank. Because I have limited inventory right now, being a newer character. And this will be the nicest you'll ever see my entire inventory. Okay. And the I don't know how much I'm going to invest in this guy, but I will take some of the experience things. I need to get him to max level. Now, I need to grab some ships and start. I'm going to set one up. And yes, I know I'm in the Federation side, but I found this ship. Let's change the name. Sure, go with that. This ship is quite nice. Let's see. I want the Awani console. Let's filter to only stuff I have access to. I want the demos. I'm claiming that more for a... Oh, I want one of these. You have access to this Discovery Flight Deck carriers. They come with weapons that automatically level up with you. That is the main reason why I grabbed it. Then I need... Not this one. No. I need to figure out a way to make that better in oh man. Am I looking? I had to overlook it. Where is... I'm looking for the ship that is got the... Nope, nope. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So the Demos, I only want it really for one console. We'll see it here in a second. That's gonna go to a bridge officer. Not that I'm probably gonna. Let's do D7. Because the D7 will have disruptors. Go with, I want the prototype because that's got the console on it, DPRM. So now I'm going to fly. I'm going to ready the starship, the Lexington. I'm going to then Right now, I'm just gonna dry dock that one. I'm going to technically dry dock them all. Because I only want the equipment off of them. If I dry dock him, it'll slam all that gear into my inventory. I mean, I'm gonna have to clean up my inventory here in a second, because that, as you see, is I want this console. It is an amazing console to have. I want this console because, again, another amazing console. I love the immolating phaser lens because it does a crap ton of damage. Don't know that I need this console. These will come in handy once I... Well, here, I'm going to put one of them on now. Actually, no, two, because I have an aft weapon I need to place. And I'll keep the rest for as I level up and unlock new slots. Change protected on, change protected on. Okay. Don't know that I want those shuttles. Up this a little bit. Then we can go in here and clean up this. I don't need these sitting around. I don't know why it doesn't get, those can't be getting removed quickly or easily. Boy, that person's tiny. Okay, I have more consoles I can acquire. Let's see. In here, I don't know that there's much in here. Oh, I do need to grab a space set. Do want that. Want that. I'm gonna have to use these because they haven't really given us good deflector and impulse outside of them. Oh, I don't know that. I'll look at these. I don't think they work the way I think they do, or they don't scale. Da, 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 da. All right, so I like to go with this set for a lot of the stuff because yeah, the bowsmen were only marked 2, though I think you can level them up as you go. on. All right. Have some more consoles like. Oven. Oven's one not bad to have. Though things die so fast in the beginning, not necessary. The Hyperion is not a bad console to have. A lot of these consoles I'm saying not bad to have. They don't scale well. And you'll see that here in a second. I think Garrett's got a decent console. That, just looking at what I've got here. I don't know that. Remember what console this. What's the worst happened? I just stuck it. Might have a. Oh yeah, I think that has the domino. Just grabbing some. Then I'm just going to go straight into manage ships. The Garrett's actually a really good ship, if you don't have it. Or if you do have it and you haven't used it. Hyperion is actually a pretty good ship as well. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. Let's go ahead and. Okay. For now, doing that. I would put the Voven console on here, but you're gonna notice things die so fast that the recharge doesn't help as much. Oh, I need to. Where were the Valkyrie fight? Oh, the Terran monitor had the fighters, the ships I want. I want to. So I have stations. I have to put some people in. Let's put you here. Now, technically, he won't have access to all those powers yet. But well, and then I have a engineer. Do I have any funds? I have 2,000. I can buy some very low. So let's go down. We want to go to First City. Still have it in my. I do. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. Wasn't lit up for me to turn into a cat. I'm gonna go down here. I want to store. Okay. This guy, I want skills. I want to change his space skill. Right now I'm going to give him this. But, eventually, I'm going to also give him the other power as well that I like to use. Once he's higher up, I want him to default to that. Once he's higher up, I'll switch it to something else. Okay, Jan. Want you to have this. That will be your default. Okay. I do have to go, since I already put them into stations beforehand, I do need to go in here and switch them. So if you also notice stations, I have slots for another tactical and another and science. I don't have any of those officers yet. However, in here, we have Marshal Janeway. That is a science bridge officer. Might be the only bridge officer. Maybe one was in miscellaneous. I can't remember. It's been a while. I do have some in personnel here. Let's wipe this out. And I want... I don't know that I want them. Let's see. I'll go ahead and claim these. All right. Get you. The reason it's making me open the boxes twice because one, it's first detecting my faction, and then giving me an appropriate variant up for. And then so I did technically get 3, but because it can't seem to give you all 3 at once, you have to always go in here for that 3rd one to get them there. All right. Where did he go? Oh, there's a glitch ish. Here, while I'm gonna hop over to my one of my guys. I'll give my captain a fleet invite, so I will stop getting random fleet invites. Oh, and I also need to check in on his daily. Oh, technically, yes, I wanted to be in. Roster, invite. And let's show offline because I invited a bunch of my secondary tunes already. Looks like everyone. Modem again. That's good enough. Now when I swap back to my captain I was just on. Here's my fleet invite. Now I do not have to worry about fleet invites. Oh, looks like I need to still grab some. All right, let's go to station. And here you can see the bridge officer showed up. Oh, hey. So I don't know, buddy. Let's see. Let's look at your skills. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't want to do evade target lock. For right now. I already have tactical team 1. Let's do a fire at will 1. I know I probably won't keep using that, but at low levels it will give me an option. I don't know that there's anything. No, I can't train him that yet. I don't know that there's anything in the ensign powers that. So essentially I'm only going to have certain things. Tractor beam 1 is not a bad thing. Let's go to Crusher. I want to give her hazard emitter. Then let's beam up to the ship and set up our bars. Anyone just tuning in? I'm essentially fresh character, Klingon recruit. I'm setting up my bars and my. The Endeavor tracker will be important eventually. Move you down there. Oh, that's odd. It's showing me all this stuff that I don't know that I have. I don't know that I technically have access to it. I don't care about that. That up there too, but we're gonna turn it to auto. Now, the reason you're gonna see me start slapping things into bars up here is because this is, I have my keybind set up so that way they will run through these in a sequence. Essentially, it'll go through this bar and then this bar. I like to put my bridge officer powers in 9. Because they'll give buffs sometimes and stuff like that. And then, I guess if I really thought about it, there are some things that I have that give buffs that would be probably better to put before I start doing firing modes. I put the Iwani console here because I like to activate it manually. Certain consoles I like to activate manually. Some of them I just want to fire everything. And what's all right. I'm not sure why those always get slapped onto bars. Oh, I want to put this up here. Well, I'm curious. Well, that did work. That did give me the power. Interesting. I don't know that I'm technically supposed to have said power. Alright, and then I normally hide it because I don't care. Sure things didn't change here. Nope. Alright. Let's go ahead and save the loadout. Well, actually, no. Let's do traits. So the only reason I even have Starship traits accessible is because this is a TX2 ship, and it technically you wouldn't have access to these without T6X2ing your ship, upgrading your ship. Though you don't get a lot of traits here at the start. Technically, these are only ones that I've unlocked that are count-wide. Okay, that one's not a terrible one to have right now. Since I do have an emergency power to weapons, that's a good one to have. Best diplomats wouldn't be a terrible one to have. In the end, you probably wouldn't use it. I'm not sure which one would be better. I'm gonna go with this for now. Which means here, let me save my loadout. What's this? Yeah, I'm not gonna end up using it. Now, for speed leveling, well, one, Gonna pop one of these to get a bonus XP rolling. Gonna bump this to advanced. I know some people go to all the way to elite. I don't have that much faith in myself, I guess. And I'm just gonna hit some of these patrols, like 9th roll. I hope everyone that's watching is doing all right out there.
I'm not picking up any house smoke.
Yeah, yes, damn it.
Sorry.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Being low level, you'll notice you fly a lot slower if you've been flying on a max level character for a while and maxed out.
They've decloaked.
But it's not terrible. So I've noticed I don't have evasive maneuvers. Do I just not have it yet? Oh, there it is.
This salvage is mine and mine alone. Now run along before I'm forced to damage that pretty ship, and leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
And you're gonna notice that I just annihilate.
Target's shields have failed.
I have gear that doesn't necessarily scale. And as you just saw there, I did a... Oh, and hey, because I just leveled up, I unlocked the bonuses for having the vet status, which means more experience and expertise to team. But, yeah. I should get the agony console, because with as much damage as I do and having it making it so it spreads,
Tholian Queen honey. 1 spoonful grants immortality.
The bombing.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Just walk away, and there will be an end to the horror.
Target
Walk
shield
away
has failed.
while you can.
Four shields failing.
okay, once I get up here close enough, come on.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Target's shield.
But yeah. So basically, with this TFO or a patrol, let me use those. I don't fully understand that. So I have bridge officers that have higher power than I do.
Target's shields have failed.
I don't have something set up right. They
Target's
should be
shields
dead by
have
now.
failed. 4 shields failing.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
They're down to a few ships. Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, I met Madron.
Well fought. Modron's on his way to...
But yeah, one of the fastest ways to level is just going through patrols over and over and over and over
You
again.
have just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn more.
Ah, yes.
Skills will increase.
You can tell the boxes to stop. Oops. You can tell the boxes to stop, but they just won't. I don't know how much more I'm going. I don't know how entertaining it is for you all to watch me just power level. Granted, I don't know that there's really many people out there. If you are looking for someone to watch that's playing STO, let me see who is on that I could recommend. Oh, there's only 6 viewers? And I don't know any of the other folks. Looks like everyone's playing something else tonight. I do have Dominion ships. What do you want to know about the Dominion ships? Let's see, let me go in here. I can show you what I've got. I did buy the big bundle of Vanguard ships when it came out. Here, let me turn off the filter. There are some more that I don't own, like I don't have the Recon. On one of my captains, I actually have one of the Dominion ships that I've really enjoyed through the time playing the game. Actually, I might have it in the mud. Yeah. Which you can make it look like an advanced one, or you can make it look like the older school. You are a DS9 fan. Yeah. Another ship that a lot of people recommend for power leveling is the Nandarian Defender, the jellyfish. Because you can just basically go to jelly mode and everything dies. And it heals you while you're in jelly mode. Hey Q, how's it going? I hope you are doing well. I hope your stream went well. Did you make a lot of reefs? All the reefs? Made them out of your own ship more? I mean, you gotta help those fish get the reefs. How you do it, I guess, is up to you. I could claim the Nadari Defender, or So for power leveling, I would recommend, like, yeah, the Nadarian Defender is a great one to do. I don't know that I don't know. I like to go different. I like to be a little more active in my play because the jellyfish is just kind of, once you get going, you sit there and do nothing. But you know, I kind of, part of me likes the Lexington because it has a lance on it that does some massive damage. It does not scale well properly until you get to roughly 60-65. It will basically one shot any ship that you are firing on. Same with the immolating phaser lance. Pretty potent together, having 2 phaser lances essentially that is annihilating enemy ships. Granted, you can put the immolating phaser lance on pretty much any other ship. I don't know that this artillery thing is a good console to have. I just put it on here because I had it at the time. Trying to remember some other ships that have good consoles. I have on other captains set up a lazy jelly, as I call it. The compilers also probably would be a pretty good one. It is, when set up right, you can have it be a very effective science tank, and it just completely destroys everything. The issue would potentially be getting the ship traits, because, well, being this low level power leveling, you know. But I like to go, like I said, I like to go different sometimes. Like, here's the a jellyfish that's named the Frankfurt. That's kind of funny to me. Well, see, one of the things you can do here, let me, I could probably get it set up pretty quick. Ready, Starship. You definitely want to have Dragon's Blood Flame Reactor from the Hysperion. Looks like everything else came over mostly. I don't know. Actually, let me pull up. I have spreadsheets and things. As I'm looking at my spreadsheets, looking for, let's see, my lazy jelly build. Tyler tank. Lazy jelly. We put this into another window so I can look at it while talking to you all still and knowing what's going on. Yeah, I'm not going to get Hull image refractors for this. I won't have the assimilated module. Portal of the Dam. That's something I can get. So I want, what's from the Interceptor. Don't want the ship, just want the console. Where Portal of the Dam comes in handy, it gives you more armor pen versus foes affected by a dot, which basically anything that's inside your radius is gonna get it. Yeah. That's Iconian rep. Terran decentralized immunity. That is actually a pretty decent one, if I remember, from the Terran Trailbrook. What else? Oh, hey, yeah. If you have some of the legendary ships, it's wise to claim those. That'll get you pretty much a lot of consoles to choose from. I don't know that I have. I already have that on this. Oh, needs a legendary star. But retrofitted assimilator. What is that from? Oh, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or something like that. That is from Borg Lockbox. That is from my. So my lazy jelly is a pretty much a super lazy. Well, I spent some money to get it built up. I have it on one of my captains set up that way. Oh, 30. Let's see. So this is has crit chance and severity. Does work with the jellyfish's special mode. Here we're looking for, I think, the induction coils. Yep. I don't think any of the other consoles on that are that great. Decentralized immunity gives you a bubble to save yourself, but it also has some default more crit severity that scales with exotic particle generator skill, and more shield capacity. Shield capacity, that's meh. And I think that was all the consoles like this grab. Okay, so want to replace this. I don't know that because we don't care so much about fire cycle haste with this setup. And I don't even think we use DPRM on this. Flame reactor, defense screen. Oh, one of them is a defense ship. Somerville. Because the Somerville has this, which electrical damage, which is massive boost to your. If you have anything that does electrical damage, it boosts electrical damage. It's great for the jellyfish. That is why if you can get a hold of the Constitution 3, I think. Let's see. I don't have any of these other. I'm not gonna get starship traits. So here, let's look at station seating. focus for now. You. Do I have? I could go. Except I don't know that. Okay, so what I did was American Worker Science, Tactical, obviously, Engineer Science. So for now, we'll put you in. I'm going to have to change. Oh, wait, no, not you. You're not Science. Going to have to go through and fix power. But yeah. So let's see here. I don't know that I can get to that one. I don't have. Very cold in space. I'm not spending a lot of money on this. I probably won't spend any actual money on this or resources, really, because this is meant just to be an endeavor grab, Captain. I came down here for power bridge officer powers. For anyone that doesn't know, and yeah, run over here. You can buy some bridge officer powers. You can also do some other things down here too. Get some bridge officers if you need them. So I can't train him yet because I can't. I can only train the low level. So science. Want to polarize Hall 1. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that, but that's what it's recommended here. It says very cold in space 1, which I am not going to invest in because that's probably too money right now. I probably will leave a tractor beam 1. So let's go to this guy. Skills. Go set up the bars. All right. Oh, now it hid all of that. So we want a buff here. Oh, that would have. Oh well. I could go to emergency power engines, but for now I'll leave it with weapons. Oh, I still have the Iwani console. This will stay here. Don't want those on the bar. I like to manually control the fire mode. I don't know that fire cycle haste will do much for me. Just saying. And since I am doing this, let's switch this so I can see everything. I want to go to Oxmax. Need to grab evasive maneuvers because for some reason it just does not want to keep putting it on my bars. I don't really care. Let's put this wherever. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. What would I replace the Awani console? Chains of Fire? Is that one of the consoles I was looking at? No. Oh, Decentralized Immunity was one. There we go. Traits. I don't have any of the traits that are gonna be beneficial to this. I'm gonna put, since I have Tractor Beam 1 on, I'm just gonna go ahead and give rapid emitting armaments, so that way I get free torpedoes that do some massive damage. May not be the best trait. Let's see. Oh, she's a predator. So I don't have any attack pattern things, so I can't really use she's a predator. That doesn't help. At least not yet. Not a lot of choices in here when you don't have... Oh, hey. Why don't we try this? It applies a dot, and one of the things we have does stuff when enemies have a dot. So we'll go with that. I think eventually... I don't know that gelatinous membrane is anything... Take... Oh, do I have that trait? That should... that might be a trait I have. Critical systems? Oh, I know where I need to go. First city. Let's beam down. I've forgotten to reclaim some of my free stuff. Don't forget to reclaim all your free stuff. Well, yes, you have the reclaim window for the event store. You also have any of your... Oh, apparently have to get to level 20. It was a thought. Because there's a trait, there's some traits in there that you unlock and you can claim. Unless somehow it magically shows up reclaim. Nope. I think that all is locked behind the level 20 window. We'll just go with it. And patrols. Now that I wasted so much time, the 9th rule is probably available again. Oh, nope. Minute 10. Well, let's go do trouble over It's terrible. All right, I did add some stuff to good survivability thing. Just, let's go back to my normal view because I don't. Adding the Voven console to this can be beneficial because then it can help you jump around, jump around.
This has been a disturbing day, friend.
Okay, go over here and we can basically just set up in jelly mode. Gotta get it to the right location.
Coming out of the rift.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Target those Elachi and fire.
The reason I say the right location because one, you have to be within range of that, and two, well, can I not use Breath of Dragon while I'm in jelly mode now?
Something's wrong. The rift isn't closing. Elachi warships on intercept course. They're coming from the rift.
Ship is under attack.
Reading more Elachi ships on approach.
Basically, you should be able to just sit here.
Do not fire. We agree.
Hostile Elachi fleet on sensors.
And this is how you can power level with the jellyfish and do next to nothing. Like they're exploding on load in.
We're ready to begin the process.
This is why some people run this on Elite with the jellyfish setup.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh, an echo. If you have questions, feel free to ask.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
But there you go. I'm level 10 now. I came in at what, level 6? Probably level 7, I would say, by the looks of it. So I've gained 3 levels just sitting here. Oh, hey, I got a new power. I want to put you up here because you are a buff. Basically, any of the patrols that you can, that all the groups spawn in at the same location. Jelly mode is a great way to just sit here and power level. I've heard this is also why some people claim that the Nandarian Defender has destroyed the game. Because people just sit there and take out all the enemies without doing anything. I'm like, just because they do it does not mean you have to. If that's not your preferred play style, then don't do it. That's also why, like, I have that Lexington build. I enjoy flying the Lexington. I enjoy flying a ship, I should say. Because this can get kind of boring. So since I am talking to you all, I can focus on talking to you all while my character is just leveling up over and over and over again. But yeah. So we have new content that's coming tomorrow. Hope everyone grabbed your free Elite Captain upgrade token. Go to promotion tab if you haven't, and there's a free elite captain upgrade token for you there. I'm pretty sure it's bound to account.
This is the Liberator.
So it's not like you can just grab it and then
vessels remain.
you
They
know.
must be dealt with.
There are no Alachi that remain, and they're done.
Many
Attacks like these are going to continue. Now more than ever, the Alliance needs to stand together. We'll do what we can for the base and its crew. Thanks
I'm
for
not
helping.
really gonna play this
I
guy
don't think
long,
they'd have made it
so
without you.
go with that. And we can depart system.
You have unlocked a new trait slot. Click here. These are your active traits. You can
A new
activate
trait
any
slot.
trait.
So since I am doing what I am, I want one that boosts exotic. Actually, this one's not a bad free trait to have. Well, it's not free. I ended up buying. It came in one of the bundles. The liberated Borg Kingdom nanites, while in combat, increasing kinetic damage, resistance, and then it crit severity with energy weapons. Oh, well, with energy weapons. Maybe that'd be better on the other ship setup. Let's see. We want a more sciencey thing. I don't all power level. No. I could do that, but that doesn't really help. Fleet coordinator is a great trait when running in groups. Not running in a group. Oh, I should grab that. Well, I don't have bridge or duty officers yet either. I'll go with innocuous for now. For ground, I don't know that it's gonna matter because I'm just going to be running patrols. He is using a rifle though. Oh, hey, I have more slots for consoles and weapons. We are going to slap another one of these in. And also, since I leveled up. All right. Can't get that. Can't sustained radiant field. Iconian rep. Decentralized community. I already have the enhanced induction coils. Ionic deflector. Did I put the ionic deflector on? Okay, yes, it is on. Let me see if there are any other. I won't have access to that. Just looking quickly to see what I can. Don't have the Lamar. I'm not going to have the Lamar on this captain anyway. Not going to have the Constitution 3 on this captain. That would be a nice one to have, but I do not have Lucari rep yet. And this one, I don't have either. Okay. Just looking to see what I have. People have recommendations. Anything that boosts damage probably will go well. So let me first clean up my inventory. Got a bunch of crap now that well, yes, I keep selling this stuff because, well, I don't need it, 1, and 2. It's free EC essentially. I could get the salvage, but I'm not. I don't know that salvage is so easy to get a hold of. In the beginning, getting some EC rolling is probably better for me because when I need to go buy some of the bridge officer powers, I will have some money to do such. What does... Oh, I don't want... Oh, hey, I get a free... Any good... powers. Oh, a pirate. That might not be a bad one to pick up. A free pirate is always handy to have. And has gravity well too. Not bad, but we'll take the pirate. Oh, I guess I do have duty officers now. I always forget what level you get them at. I don't care about that stuff. Fire cycle is for energy weapons, and it gives plus 15 point proton. I don't know. Bovin's nice for jumping around. I'll go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know that it... I would put it as an alternate console for this. Actually... Do I have the Crandom Science Festival? It has a console. Let's try to get rid of some of this junk. That needs protected on. Okay, looks like pretty much everything else is fine. All right. I need to hit, let's see, I need to also do doing a quick up of my stuff. I have a setup I use that's pretty, it's balanced. It was given to me by someone I trust back in the day. Well, not that long ago, but before he quit playing, Augie gave me a thing to, hey, if you're gonna do this or that, here's a pretty well-rounded setup. It's not specialized for... It allows you to be a tank if you want to be a tank. You can do decent as science, and you can do decent as DPS. So, but for the most part, it is very heavy on the damage side. Because, well, I mean, that was Augie. I might pick. I don't know about. I don't need the control. Let's just focus on. And this means my bridge officers, I can now train up their lieutenant powers. I can actually bump them up to lieutenants now that I am a lieutenant commander. They are always going to be one. They can only be one rank below me, because otherwise it makes no sense to have everyone as a. How many captains can you have on a ship? Want you to close. So I probably should move to. Let's have this guy, because this guy gives a flat buff. Augment Party 1. Oh, I don't have. I'm not going to have Augment Party 1. That is a lockbox trait. I don't know that I want fire at will. Let's see. This says Chemosite weaponry 2. Because most of the stuff we're going to be... Let's do, for now, attack pattern beta. That will be a decent one to have, I think. Oh, I gotta promote. And if you do have the Vanguards, they aren't bad. They have the Space Engineered Soldier ability, which gives you crit and crit severity. Since we are doing the Daring Defender, definitely don't need to fire at will. Okay, now to fix. Let's bump you over to him, because he is also a little bit better. Just let this set this to default. And I want on your engineering base, go to powered engines. And now he is getting pretty much set. Go to Grit. Base science. I don't. Is this? Gonna have to promote him as well so I can train him. Oh. What? We only have one at the top rank, I guess. Oh well. For now, let's put that protected on, so that way I don't accidentally vendor the thing. Okay, there was a console I wanted from that ship. Which was, the kind of one was the timeline stabilizer. Tim. Because it does Science Bridge Officer cooldown reduction. Okay. I know this is taking way longer than not speed leveling. I guess I just I get too distracted in trying to set things up. It's a me problem, not a you. Oh, I wanted to make sure I had things set up. I added some new stuff. Okay, you go here. You always go there. Stop adding this wrap. Because I switched some stuff around. I put my brace for impact over. I put emergency power to engines right next to my evasive maneuvers. I have bridge officers now, don't or duty officer. And in the store I have some reclaim. Somewhere, if I remember where. Oh, probably up here. I don't know that there's anything special. This one has a duty officer in it. Basically, when doing attack pattern beta, restores hull when firing. Comes in handy. But when you go to... I put him on duty now? No. But he's tactical. Active space. Send him over. I don't know... I don't have that power. Sure, I don't. Oh. All right. Ninth rule. Oh, before I do that, let's do one last save. Oh, nope, it's okay. The ninth rule. Still have some bonus XP left, so that's good.
Looks like there was a fight here recently.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way, and the Shurgat will follow.
Oh, I forgot
Reading
to do
a single
something
Ferengi
first.
vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
So I can upgrade these because, well, they were claimed once. I can just upgrade them. Eventually it'll tell me I can't upgrade them more because that is the highest I can use them at. Don't forget to upgrade them. You are using the revolutionary pieces. And it costs you nothing to upgrade them. Alright, there you go. Go full. It won't go full throttle? Oh, my impulse engines are cooling off from being installed.
Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
I still do a decent amount of damage even when not in jelly mode. You got to take out these first groups without it because the cooldown's just too long.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
The spores, Madron. Hand them over, and we'll let you live.
Ship is under attack.
You treacherous!
So that is why having the flame reactor is very handy.
I won't tell the Gorn we have the spores if you don't.
Because that does quite a bit of damage.
Four shields failing.
Come on. Come on. Why is it?
Right shield's failing.
It was still counting as one of their enemies, even though it was only taking 1 point of damage a tick and wasn't really it. Whatever. Okay, now to get set up.
Would you let me go for the real sword of Kalis?
Want to get up here and then poof.
When I'm done here, I'll feed your corpses to my hatchling.
Four shields failing.
And now we just sit here and level. As they come in and die. Come in and die. And come in and die. And loot a lot of stuff. But yeah, how's everyone's night going? Or day, morning, depending upon where you are in the world. I know we have people that play this game from all over. Hey, look at that, level 15. This is one of the patrols that basically there's a hidden timer. Enemies keep spawning in for a certain amount of time, wave after wave after wave. And so if you can kill them all fast enough, then you will get more waves than if you blow them up a lot slower. It's one of the ways that you can like come in here and get a lot of levels by basically you know, just sitting here.
They're down to a few ships. Keep up the pressure.
One of the consoles is from Lucari, so I figured might as well take.
Holding facility. We will make sure he faces justice for what he's done here today. Rest assured. Your work.
All right. See if it opened up any new slots. Did not. I think it opened up any trades either. But we have more skills. So let's hull capacity is always a good one to have. You can go shield capacity, but there are so many enemies that negate shields that the game has kind of made it not worth it. That's always been the one of the big arguments about the. I don't know that. We'll go with that for now. I don't care. All aliens. I'm going to take him, not have them join, because eventually I want the power he has. All right. Oh, let's see what the mastery level of the ship is. I'm curious. Not bad. So that means that'll help me a little bit. I've maxed out the first 4. Trouble overtur probably is up and ready as. All right.
This has been a disturbing day. Watch out! Elachi are coming out of the rift!
Not Elachi. Who would have guessed?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Target those Elachi and fire!
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Looks like we made it here just in time. I think it's time to...
My Discord pinged me. I was kind of curious on
from the rift.
what was going on. I don't
Reading
see
more Elachi
anything.
ships on approach.
So we'll
Get ready
we'll
to
see.
fight.
Anyone have questions about how I got the jelly set up and why?
Hostile Elachi fleet on sensors. Here they come.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Or are you just enjoying the explosions? All the explosions.
We're ready to begin the process.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
It's the explosions. Hey, Darkin, how you doing? They really don't seem to get far from the spawn point before they just explode.
Target's shields have failed.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Oh, hey, level 19. Obviously I'm using that Tholian, or at least some of the Tholian set, which is kind of beneficial to the way this thing is set up. Because every time I blow up an enemy, it creates a crystal. Every time they run into a crystal, they take massive damage. So they're like literally spawning in on top of explosion, like a crystal, and taking more damage. Oh, did I say Tholian set? I might have said it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm using the Tholian nucleating warp core and the enhanced shield from it. But so Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, we'll be covering the new content. We'll definitely be going over the mission. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about that. Yeah, we'll go over the mission. We'll probably end up maybe we want to be able to cover the mission and the TFO. Show everybody what those are like. Show you what the rewards are. Take you through all that. Yeah. If you can't make it 10 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, then definitely it will be up on YouTube. Just look for Fleet Action Report. Oh, hey, we're done.
The rift is closed. Well done, everyone.
Many among
attacks like these are going to continue.
Commander.
Now more than ever.
And again, another level.
Needs to stand together. We'll do what we can for the base and its crew. Thanks for helping.
Congratulations! You have proven yourself
I'll
to be a
worry
strong
about it later. Sure, I'll take some free duty officers. Let me... I don't know if the impulse will greatly help me. Let's go with the electroplasma, because it'll get me, it helps with the power transfer and stuff like that, the energy. Always a pretty good one to go with right off the top. So, I guess I'll take this now. Why not? I have some I have plenty of points. I'm basically trying to get to the commander stuff. Because then I can take more bonus damage stuff. Because that's what we're stacking all the damage we can get right now. And I only go and choose the ground stuff. So that way it stops blinking at me. Okay, let's see. I guess I have some blinkies down here to... that's always a good one to have. There are things that are devices that count as batteries even though they don't look like a battery. So, yeah. All right. Oh, I hit level 22. Let's go to the first city. Again, this is the thing about leveling up this fast is you have to go back through and change things. Or, well, you can pick more stuff up. Now that I passed level 20, I can go ignore a quest or mission that I've been ignoring. I can go in here and claim some stuff that I want. Let's see. Where some of the free traits are that I've unlocked. Yes, I did turn into a cat. Hey ratings, how you doing, bud? One of the events in the past, they made it so it was one of the Halloween events. They had we got an item, Sylvia's charm. If you remember any of the classic Star Trek, there was a character in the episode Sylvia that you got to, well, basically, yeah, it's kind of pulling back to that. She would turn into a cat from time to time, and so they didn't show her turn into the cat on screen, but it was heavily implied. Like there'd be one time a cat was sitting on the couch, and like Kirk looked over, and then like he looks away and looks back over, and then there's Sylvia. So I'm looking for a rate. There it is. Critical system. No, not other stuff yet. I guess I could claim this one too. Why not? Not that I'm gonna keep it, but it is what it is. And I don't know that there's much in here that I want right now. All right. All this mess that I just picked up from leveling, or well, from the... Anything you need to know about Star Trek Online? Do you play Star Trek Online, or have you tried it? Yeah, it was one of the times I think they went back to the past, so to speak. They were trying to find... They were tracking somebody that what they thought was tampering with the timeline, and you know, because the Federation knows best on what the best timeline is. But yeah. Well, we're about to get a new content drop tomorrow. They've been giving some free stuff away. Yeah, if people haven't been paying attention, every day for, like, I think since Friday, they've been giving us stuff away. Oh, apparently I have not claimed it on this account. Good thing I said something and checked that. My free-to-play account, I made sure to grab it before I started streaming, and then I apparently completely forgot to grab it for this account, my main account. Essentially, it is a free elite captain training token, so you can upgrade your captain to an elite captain. I am not going to use it on this guy. But you know, here I can show Ray. I can turn into a cat again. You get a speed boost while you turn into said cat, which is why I always make sure to pick up this item out of my event reclaim. So sometimes it puts you too low to interact with certain things. Don't judge me. I know it's a mess. I don't care about that stuff. So for those that just are tuning in, I am basically power leveling. Yes, he's a Klingon recruit. I am trying to get this guy maxed out eventually. I mean, in one night, I've hit 20. I made it to level 22. So, you know. Yeah, I'm curious on how that's gonna be as well. It's I'm intrigued. I hope they do well with it. Is what I'll say. I always have my concerns, but you know, I always try to keep an open mind. No, oh, it is midnight. I've been yammering on for hours now. Well, over 2 hours. So but everyone's here. Is there anyone else streaming Star Trek Online to send y'all to that I know? I don't know the other STO streamers that are going right now. Not that that's a problem. So this person has For Liberty and does not look like STO at all. Have some console players. As now I'm like, on who else do I know? I was like, I could send you over to somebody else. I basically, I think might end it here tonight because it is midnight for me, after midnight. So I probably should finish some things up before I head to bed. Otherwise, I'll be up till 4 a.m. and that's not a good thing. I get distracted, and then I get distracted again, and then I get distracted some more. Happens. It's a problem when you have some kind of attention problem that's always something new and shiny. If you have a someone that you would recommend me to raid, feel free to speak up. Otherwise, I might just pick somebody. I might give this person a try. I don't know them. I don't know how. They only have one viewer, so we can share that love and cheer them on, help them out if they need it. See if I can. Oh, hey. Are they right here? Nope. Nope. Oh, someone's playing No Man's Sky. Yeah. I know. Okay. No, I don't want to raid myself. While that would be funny, not something I want to do. Well, here, I will definitely go follow them so that way I can. I can make sure to, I don't know, catch them when they're streaming next. But there's Pixel Realms. I don't know how that they're playing Star Trek Online. That they seem to be. They got all kinds of stuff on their screen. They spend a lot of time and effort on their overlay, so you know, we'll see. So Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, we will be covering the new content, the new TFO, and the new mission. Hopefully, we'll have enough time for it. I will, if my co-hosts don't have the time for it, I will I will do all of that. I want to get it all in one episode. So, but yeah, all right. Let's go say hi to Pixel Realms and see if they, yeah, see how they're doing tonight. That looks like they are flying the Rex. Which is a good ship. Oh, and I need to probably set you. I'll do that after stream. All right, thanks again, everybody. Have a great night, and hopefully I can catch you on Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern. And bye, everybody.